Good evening. We have learned that another teacher at Jimmy Carter Mid School in Albuquerque is in trouble with the law. You might remember that's the West Side school where a teacher accused of having sex with a student was fired last month.
Now police say another teacher there chased down a 13-year-old student in the halls, throttled him, and roughed him up. Angry parents want to know why the teacher, who is facing criminal charges, is still on the job. News 13's Jessica Garate is in the Newsplex.
PE teacher and basketball coach Anthony Torres is set to go on trial in January on misdemeanor charges of aggravated battery and cruelty to children. But APS allowed him to return to work after the alleged attack back in April.
I'm appalled that they're still letting him be around other children.
April 9th, a Jimmy Carter Middle School student told police he was horsing around with PE teacher and basketball coach Anthony Torres. The student says he threw a paper cup at Torres, injuring his eye. According to a criminal complaint, Torres lost control of his temper and chased the student down a crowded hallway. The student says he plowed into another girl, injuring her neck. Then Torres caught up with him. The student then told police that Mr. Torres grabbed him by the neck, lifted him up off the ground, then slammed him back to the ground. Another teacher witnessed the entire incident and told police. The criminal complaint says the student had fingernail marks on his neck. It was also red and looked like he had been strangled. An APS spokesman says Torres was placed on paid leave that day, but after an APS investigation, he was allowed back at school.
He should not be around our children. I feel that it's not safe for my son to be around him.
It seems kind of frightening a little bit to know that he is still around children.
Parents also say they should have been notified about the alleged attack. APS says it didn't think it needed to notify all parents. And we spoke to Torres tonight. He says he can't discuss the court case, but he does say he works in a very tough environment for teachers, and he believes he's a role model for students there. He says this is the first time he's been in trouble in 8 years at the school. Diane?
Okay, Jessica, Jimmy Carter Middle School is still reeling from last month's shocker when 7th grade teacher Christy Sanchez Trujillo was fired for having sex with one of her students. The 33-year-old divorced mother is charged with rape, accused of taking a 13-year-old boy out on dates and then parking in the petroglyphs to have sex.